first oil change, 2025 C8 Corvette. Just topping it off. Oh my god, look at this wood thing here. They make some, I'm gonna probably order them. They're only like 20 or 40 bucks. They bolt on little lift pads to that drop down a little bit. It'd probably be a good idea, huh? So I'm not doing this. You got any blocks of wood?
What?
Blocks of wood?
How big?
Just little pieces. This. Yeah, those are probably. The problem is, I want to hit here before I hit a bolt. Is that down all the way? Yep. Doesn't weigh very much. It only weighs like 3,200 pounds. I don't know, dude. Okay. Look good? That's it. Oh fuck. You gotta relift the back.
Huh?
I gotta relift the back. Well, there's the oil, right?
That's your oil filter.
Where's the plug?
Beats the hell out of me.
I watched one where they changed the tranny filter on YouTube. And they could pull this, but I'm sitting right on top of the.
Yeah.
Where else would you think?
Right there.
Right there. And drain plug to the oil. If the filters, oh, it's just right there. If the filter's there, then you'd have to be accessible, right? So. Okay. It's the first time we've ever changed the oil bend underneath this car, so I'm trying to figure it out. Looks like we got a oil filter right there. Looks like the drain plug is right there. So don't even have to pull that big metal plate. Okay. Let's do it, JJ. That ain't bad, Roger. What were we worried about? I thought it was a cartridge oil filter. The one I washed was the Z06, and it's got a different motor in it. It's got a 5.5 flat plane thing. Like it revs different. It spins. This is a 6.2. It's a torquey bitch, but. Let me see if I can get it. The frickin' cooler's right next to it, dude. If we chunk it. Oh, come on, baby. Get off there. As they just fucking chunk it. Oh, maybe. It's just right next to that frickin' cooler though, dude. I'll just use the pliers. Okay. That did it. Yeah, that 3-prong is gonna hit. I'm gonna have to get a cut for it. Freaking oil coolers right there. Don't go down in that fucking heat, that shield.
You got the heat on blowing on it, so.
Oh, I know, but if it runs down, I'm gonna frickin' drips. I wanted one since they came out. Like, I've wanted. They're not the boomer mobiles anymore. Like, nobody liked the Corvettes because they were so frickin' ugly, and until these came out. Have you watched any of the videos of the ZR1s? Twin turbo,
Yeah.
1100 horsepower.
Yeah, those are cute.
The thing goes 237 miles an hour from the factory, dude. It's like, dude, it's like the fastest production car in the world. And it's about, convertible is about around $250,000. Like, for that price to get that kind of car, performs $1 million race cars. I got some in there, Roger. Where's the funnel? Where's the filter, JJ? What's your eyeballs? Fuck. I'm so out of practice, Roger. It's not even, I'm so out of practice, it's not even funny. Listen to that thing pop, it's so hot.
Doing a tune-up on this would be a pain in the ass too.
Look, you don't have to. Why would you have to change spark plugs in it? I don't know.
Well, your spark plugs are underneath your exhaust manifold.
The wheels?
Can you see them from there?
No. But the tranny filter, the reason it takes so long is because it's to fill it up. It's not to change it, it's to fill the damn thing up.
Well, you got to put a cross member.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put a lift in my garage, dude. Now we're in to put a lift in the garage already, so. And the cement, I made it so I could put a lift in. I just haven't gotten around to it. These have probably doubled in price since I bought these. I paid like, I got a killer deal.
Like 2,500.
26, 2,800 bucks a pop. They're probably 5,500 bucks now. That's kind of weird, dude. Like, why couldn't they do? Like, it's got those seams under there that the oil frickin' runs under. And then this one's convertible, so it's got all the extra bracing under here and shit. Okay.
Like transmission too, you got to pull your sway bar.
Did you?
Yep.
Did you watch it?
Well, I was looking on all data.
Cause it's yeah, cause
it says, yeah, you got to pull.
yeah, cause it's
sway
like
bar.
yeah, it's like back here somewhere, isn't it?
Yeah,
The transmission's right.
Yeah.
That's the back of the transmission's right there, right next to the frickin' muffler.
Yeah.
This whole thing is the muffler.
Yeah, but you got to pull. There's a cross member that bolts to the frame.
Yeah, that's next. That's probably in 6 months we'll be changing the filter on it.
Yeah, but so to pull all this off. Yeah, and then there's a cross member, both the transmission mount, basically the cross member. You got to pull that down.
It's crazy. That's probably what, a 15 in the GM. Don't spill. If it runs under there, Roger. Like, I don't like the holes because they end up messy. It's so hot. Didn't happen to look up the capacity, did you?
Huh?
Didn't happen to look up the capacity, did you?
No, I can't.
Oh, look at that laminate flow.
What's that?
Look at all that laminate flow. Now it's not.
It's a lot of oil. It's a big hole. We got to change all the dirt bikes and razor and all the things.
The razor as complicated as this.
It's about the same. I was just trying to get it on the lift.
Maybe like a week or we'll come again for like a week or two before camping.
Yeah, we got to do all the dirt bikes. We got to do it all.
We can do the dirt bikes on hand, but what about the foil?
Seven and a half quarts.
I was thinking it was 8, so.
That says with filter 7.5.
Yeah, it's got adjustable exhaust. So you can go to the silent mode or you can go loud. Adjustable transmission, adjustable brakes, adjustable steering. It's got Magna-Ride on it.
The electric brake back here, is that just a park brake?
It's park brake. It's got Magna-Ride on it. Like, we go into track mode, it's,
Stiff.
yeah, but dude, you get going about 140, 150 miles an hour. Dude, the roads are freaking, like, they don't feel that bad at 70 miles an hour. It feels pretty smooth, 80, 90 miles an hour. Dude, 150, dude, our roads are like this, like, it look like,
Like my Challenger I've had up to about 135, and
yeah.
it's just smooth.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, yours is a little smoother car. But yeah, you put it with you put this in track mode and everything's locked down, and because the fastest I've had this in is 160. This car will go 196. The ZR1 goes 237. That's fucking unreal. There's not a road around that is good enough to do that on this car though.
And when I hit my top speed, I was going to window.
Yeah. Even that road's not very good, but
What was your top speed?
I had a Mustang that would go 150. I had a 94 with a 5.0 in it. But yeah, the fastest I've had this one is 160 around here.
Yeah.
We haven't really driven it anywhere because we always got kids and stuff. But
Yeah, I could have gone here.
well, you can see change the spark plugs right there, Roger. Look at all that room for activities up there. If you pulled this down,
And there's one spark plug. And you got,
can you even see the trans filter?
not unless you pull all this tin off.
I'm thinking it was about right here. I thought I was gonna have to do it for the oil change, but I'm thinking it's about right there.
You can't see anything.
It's all it is just the cap with the drain plug on it. I think it bolts on. It's like a 2-bolt cap. I mean, the tranny's right here.
It's a 4-bolt cap.
Is it? I just watched the one on YouTube, and they were doing it, but it was a Z06.
Yeah,
But the tranny's the same.
Bolt. It says you might have to rotate it and then pry it down
to get it to pop off. Yeah, because it's got like a lip on it with an O-ring. We'll let all that nasty shit get out of there.
This first oil change on it.
Yeah. Yep. About 4,000 miles on it.
How many miles do we go on it?
About 4,000. A freaking oil filter. Or oil plug.
Holy shit.
I think that does. That freaking thing. Goes up. It must like sit in between like a lower, between the lower and upper. Huh. It's weird. The chain. I was wondering why it was funky coming out. Like, it was that O-ring. It didn't feel, you know, it didn't spin out very good with my finger. Okay.
Do you need any help with anything?
Hmm?
Do you need any help with anything?
Not right now. Can you get some washer fluid, a jug of washer fluid?
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever used any. Never mind, JD. I don't think we've ever used any. I don't think I've ever sprayed it. Try balls. Grab the oil dolly and pull it out. And we'll air up the tires. Make sure you put the caps back on. They go 35 front and back, buddy. Wood blocks. Dude. JJ, go untangle it before you rub it against the car. Okay, got it. Mobil 1 Supercar is the oil we're using. 040. In here, there's a rubber flap. There's this hard plastic cover. We don't have to take it off though. Just slide that rubber thing out of the road. Oil cap's right here. Dipstick right here. We looked it up on Obata, and it's 7.5 quarts is what the capacity is. So let me find a funnel, and we'll fill this thing up. don't know what you contaminated that with.
Huh?
I don't know what you had in there last. Okay, buddy. Open me
What?
jugs. You got them all at 36?
Yeah.
Okay, open me all jugs. I'm not gonna pour too fast because I don't want it to overflow. I meant to order, they make a funnel that screws right into where the oil cap goes. I meant to order it and I forgot. Sell it on Amazon for about 15 bucks. Okay, you got one ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Get another one. Okay, cap on. So this is the recommended oil for C8 with the 6.2. This is 040 Supercar oil, full synthetic. You can look how thin this oil is though for a 40. Like look at that thing pour out. Yeah, if anybody remembers the 1040 we used to run in the old trucks, the stuff was sticky, it was thick. The stuff pours was almost like water. How many we got? That's 4? Okay, we're up to 4. Open the other jug. Open the other box. Do is we'll go to 7 and we'll check it. Five. Six. This is 7. Okay, we'll check the oil before you crack one open, bud. Okay. All right, first oil change, 2025 C8 Corvette. Just topping it off. Should take 7.5 quarts. We got 7 in it now. We're gonna dip it. Can't see, it's too clean. All right, buddy, give me a jug. Okay. Okay, we're done. Cap it.
Just barely.
Okay. want to not drip anything. It's right on the exhaust is right here. I don't want to drip on the exhaust. Rubber cover back on. Okay. Slide back a little bit so we got some room. Okay, last step is reset the oil light. So we'll come over here, we'll find the right setting here, maintenance. We're going to scroll down, air filter, reset engine oil. Would you like to reset? Hold yes. 100%. There we go. We're good to go. Okay, we're all done. Let's go do something else today. See ya.